continuing from the first video, this is the second part of this series. In this one, I'm going to show you how you can teach Molin to answer better. So in the first section of the video, we've already set up the chatbot. So now it's time to train it. So before I train it, I typically hide the chatbot because I don't want the clients to see it. And when I'm ready, then I'm just publishing it and then the clients can interact with it. First and foremost, in the inbox page, I can follow all the conversations. So far, I don't have any conversations, so there's nothing to follow. But if I go back to the Molin AI demo store and reload the page, there is no bubble. So let's assume that this is your shop and you have your own policies in payment, shipping, and everything. And you're going to add these things inside Molin's brain. So Molin only knows the products from your shop. So if you come to AI chatbot products, then this is the list of the products that it downloaded from my store. As you can see, it has an image, a name, a price, and a description. I have some gift cards. I have the other purple one. And these are the details. If I click on this one, then it's this product. So this is the catalog inside Molin's brain. These are the products that Molin can recommend. If you make a change to your product, then you need to refresh the page because that's the way Molin will actually know which one to recommend and not. Out of stock status is only recommended when it's orderable. If it's not orderable, then Molin will not recommend that product. So going back to the personality side, this is the instructions page. This is the most important part for Molin's brain. So I can make it larger. And what I like to do here is definitely add in shipping and payment information. Because as soon as Molin knows the shipping and payment information, the answer quality goes through the roof. So in my demo store, I actually have two pages, payment and shipping next to it. And this is the payment information. So what I can do is I can just actually copy this, Control C, go back and use the side key. This is the small trick I tend to use. I use the side key here. And I need to save it first. So I save it. And I use the side key here to make it shorter. This is my payment information. Make it shorter. A lot shorter. And then it actually summarizes what's on the page. And the reason why I'm doing this is because there's a limit on the number of characters you can input in that text box. So the shorter it is, the better. So let's say that I'm going to add these in. So I go back to personality. I find my payment information and add this in. I will remove the last part for the refunds and returns, but basically that's it. I don't even need to format it because Molin will understand it without formatting too. So I can basically just save it like this, and then that's it. So as you can see, I have direct bank transfers for larger orders, buy now, pay later, credit card information, Visa, MasterCard, Amex, and others. So if I save it, I can ask it, can I pay with Amex? And yes, you can pay with American Express on our shop. We also have Visa, MasterCard, and all these things. So as soon as I entered it, Molin learned it. So now I can do the same for the shipping information. So I can ask the sidekick again to summarize it. Or if you want, I can just paste it in like this. Why not? And keep it like that. As you can see, at customer service email or customer service phone number, these are placeholders that was added in. So later I can fill out these too. So I can ask that order processing time, all orders are processed within 1 to 2 days. So if somebody comes in like, how long does it take to process my order? I ordered 5 days ago and didn't hear back. Hey, all orders are processed within 1 to 2 business days. If you place your order within 5 days and haven't received any feedback, it might be a good idea to check your spam junk folder for any emails. For more specific information about your order, please contact our customer service team directly. Now, Molin doesn't know the customer service team yet. So in the contact details here, I can add that in. So I can say, for example, that the Molin AI demo store Shopify page contact information is hey@molin.ai. A phone number can be 0123419. A Facebook page can be facebook.com/molinai or instagram.com/molinai again. So these are the default informations that Molin from now on knows and can recommend. And the important thing here, and if something happens, so if Molin sends you an email because something happened that it doesn't know how to deal with, then we are using this email address here that you provide as a default. If there's no email address here, then we send it to your profile email. It's quite simple. So I saved it, and if I ask the same stuff again, so let's say I copy this and I have a new chat and I ask it again. Now it actually knows that the email is hey@molin and the phone number is this. So the more information we add, the better the answers are going to be. I'm not going to talk about the design in this video because you can check other videos for that one. I will not talk about the design in this video because you can design the chatbot on your own. It's basically changing the colors, the image, the names, all these things here. You can find it yourself. I'm going to show you how you can add FAQs to this chatbot. FAQs are basically preset questions and answers that your chatbot can learn, and then it's going to answer the same way as you said in the answer. So for example, I can add in a new FAQ as like, what's the return policy? Perfect. It has a nice autofill functionality as well. And I can just start typing the return policy. Wait a bit. And then it will show me. It's pretty straightforward. You can return items within 30 days of receipt for the full refund. Just make sure the products are in the original condition. And then that's it. There's also a 250 character limit. We want you to keep these short. But also in the scale plan, you can add 100 of these. One nice feature though is if you don't know what to add in, basically you can just generate with AI. So as you click, Molin will generate a question and an answer pair for you. How can I check my order? The order ships you with an email check-in number. Okay. Nice. I will keep this one. What are the shipping options? We already have this, so I will remove it later, but let's get one more. Okay. We already added in the shipping, so let's see. Maybe I can. No, I can get one more out of it. That's not about shipping. How do I qualify for free shipping? Okay, we don't have this in, so that's good. Let's keep it. Okay, it really wants the shipping options. How long does it take to process the order? We have that in already. What payment methods? Basically, we've actually pre-filled a lot of these already, so it knows about them. It's quite easy for it to generate these. This is going to be a long one. Okay, so I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to add one more FAQ. The FAQ is going to be something ridiculous. So what happens if I order over 1 million worth of items? We'll handle it in a special case. Yes. And we will send you a nice Porsche. Okay, so that's it. So if I just copy this, I saved it, and then let's say I go back and publish it. Okay, so on my demo store, I reload the page, and Molin appeared on the bottom right. So what happens if I ask? What happens if I order? And see, basically it replied the same stuff, and we will send you a nice Porsche with a cute emoji. So this is how you can actually add in preset questions and answers, and Molin learns them by heart and we repeat them whenever you need them. Important thing is that it's not going to answer like this all the time. It changes up the answer based on the context, but it will say this, what you want it to say. It will mean this, but maybe Molin will use different words when you do this. So that's it. That's how you can teach Molin. Add more things into the FAQs, add more things into the personality, and you will teach Molin more and more information every day, and it will get better every time you teach it. So this was it. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you can add AI actions so Molin can do things for you.